best news ever! Oh, well, hello! Today we are going to be talking about questions to ask your Santa Cruz Realtor before you choose to hire them. I'm Shemeika Fox, your Santa Cruz real estate expert, and stay tuned because we got just what you need. Gross. When you're choosing your Santa Cruz Realtor, it is important to ask thoughtful and open-ended questions. Really keep the dialogue going. Make sure that you are allowing yourself time to connect with that person and have all of your questions answered, as well as communicating your needs for the Santa Cruz buying or Santa Cruz selling process. Question number one to ask your Santa Cruz Realtor when you are in the interviewing process is, how well do you know the area? If they're an agent from Modesto or Hayward, how familiar are they with the local Santa Cruz ordinances that will affect the sale of your home? How well do they know the market? How well do they know the school system and the local community, the restaurants, the things that actually play a large role in the reason that somebody would buy or sell a home right here in Santa Cruz? So how well do they know this community? So I did number one, right? So now we're on number two?
Yeah.
Okay. Question number two to ask a real estate agent before you hire your Santa Cruz Realtor is, what sets them apart from another agent? Now this is a very tricky question, right? You don't want them to be super boastful and you don't want them to throw anybody under the bus, but you want to hear what their expertise, what their experience is, and how they are going to serve you and your needs in the purchase and or sale of your Santa Cruz home. So what sets them apart from other realtors is a critical question, so don't leave that one out. Question number three to ask your Santa Cruz Realtor when you are interviewing them to buy or sell your Santa Cruz home is, how many properties or buyers are you currently representing? This is a Goldilocks kind of question, right? You don't want them to not be representing anybody, because then all their focus will be on you and it will be intense and maybe feel desperate or pushy, but you also don't want them to have so many clients that they're not going to pay any attention to you. So you want to know not only how many people they're representing at one time, but also what their team is comprised of. Do they have a buyer's agent, an assistant, somebody that if you are in a pinch and you need to get into a house right away, or you need something done for the sale of your home, that can be taken care of for you at that time of need? Question number four, and this is a question that is pertaining to an interview with a Santa Cruz listing agent when selling your home, and the question is, how will you be marketing my home? Is the realtor that you are interviewing technologically savvy? How will they be exposing your home to the masses on the internet, on social media, and also with print media? That is still actually a good way to market your home. 40% of buyers come as a result of a neighbor telling them about the property. So when a listing agent sends out flyers to all the neighbors, you better believe that they are telling their friends and family that your home is on the market. Question number five, now this is if you are interviewing a buyer's agent, and the question is, besides listings that are available to me on the internet and the MLS, how will you be looking for and finding other off-market home sale opportunities that I might be interested in? Find out about their connections. Do they talk to other agents in town? Do they have a well-versed community of other local realtors, and are they very well connected within the community that you are looking for your home in? Question number six, and this is if you are interviewing a listing agent to sell your Santa Cruz home, and this is, what do your fees include? Some agents, myself included, throw in an ad value, and we offer free cleaning and staging when you list your home with us, because we know how important presentation is when you are putting your home on the market and wanting to sell it for top dollar. So ask the listing agent that you are interviewing to sell your Santa Cruz home what is included in their fee. Question number seven, and this is for both a buyer's agent and a listing agent right here in Santa Cruz. What is your preferred method of communication? Do they prefer text, phone calls, or email? And make sure that the form of communication that works for them is compatible with the way that you like to communicate. If you are somebody that wants to be called for everything, make sure you relay that information to both the buyer's agent and the listing agent that you are interviewing to help you with your Santa Cruz real estate needs.
feel like I'm getting a lot of free tips right now.
You are. Question number 8, and this is a question when you are interviewing a Santa Cruz listing agent. And this question is, what do you think the biggest challenge is going to be with the sale of my home? If there are popcorn ceilings throughout your home and your home has not been updated and there's a house right across the street that is brand new, remodeled, and beautiful, if the realtor that you are interviewing does not address that will be a challenge, then they're not having the hard conversations with you up front. And it is very important to have the hard conversations so that you are set up for success and your expectations are met. Question number 9, when you are interviewing both a listing agent and a buyer's agent to help you with your Santa Cruz real estate needs, is, can you provide me with references? At this point, again, you should have a very good instinctual feeling about which realtor you would like to work with, but calling a few references to double check that gut instinct is a very important step to make sure that you are making the right decision when you hire a Santa Cruz listing agent or a Santa Cruz buyer's agent to help you with all of your Santa Cruz real estate needs. Those are my 9 tips for successful interviewing questions when you are choosing a listing agent right here in Santa Cruz or a Santa Cruz buyer's agent to help you with your Santa Cruz real estate needs. I'm Shemeika Fox, your Santa Cruz real estate expert. For more information or to download a free PDF for a buyer's guide or seller's guide, check it out up in my homepage. I hope you're well. We look forward to hearing from you soon. They accepted your offer. Happy birthday!